About two at master. If you don't have two at master, you've done something weird with your skills, which is fine, but...
You got that, chat?
Yeah, you got that, chat?
Sorry.
Well, I have only one at master, but I'm also a -1 on intelligence, so I'm trailing behind.
Welcome to Hoist the Colors.
Oh, I was getting there. Hey everyone, welcome to Hoist the Colors, this is presented by Tabletop Obscura. What? What's up?
Fit that one in. Archie appears to be no bueno
Absent?
in the stream.
Okay. That's easily fixed.
Whoa. Alright, I know Matt was getting sick of me, but... It's alright, I'll just go to bed early, wake up early for TennoCon then.
You didn't even get a backup character, you're just... Archie's dead.
I don't. I even have a backup character ready, I think.
I have a backup character ready.
They think they're gonna die.
It's not a very good one.
I don't expect Mosh to ever die, so...
Oh, listen, I don't expect Sunshine to die, but having the backup character is part of it, because you have to be able to threaten Matt. That if he kills you, you're gonna come with something insane.
I'd be amused by Archie dying, because it would be a narrative TPK.
So bad. No,
it would
wouldn't
be
get
bad.
Sunshine would continue on.
But would Sunshine rather join the rat catchers and not have all his friends die?
The Sunshine would be like, well, I guess I get to be, I get to sit in a chair now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have to
People
be
who
on
should
the
be
table anymore.
Speaking of people who should leave the game, I'm looking at chat.
Oh my god! Andrew, why? I'm so nice to you.
This is actually... This is even going to be a combat heavy one as well.
I'm like, hey, here's everybody a hero point, and you come in here and do this to me. How could
How
you?
do I have an advertisement? Hell out of here, Twitch.
Do you have an advertisement?
I'm burning down your
Let's get those backup characters rolling in.
Oh, okay. Like in the second last chapter for this adventure path?
Oh, it'd be so awkward.
Well, that's the thing. There are other crew in the ship. We just have to give them a level bump.
No, I'm bringing a
far.
fresh, never before seen character if Sunshine dies.
So you mean one of the unnamed crewmen?
Cool as hell. I think we named all of the unnamed crewmen is the issue.
Nope, you got a bigger ship now.
Oh, we do have a bigger ship now. We do have more unnamed crew people.
I've got it down in like the adventure path notes, like in the intro for it being like, hey, so this is a really great campaign for player characters to just up and die, because the ship has crew.
An infinite supply.
We've only ever done one of our crew's loyalty missions. I really can't wait to see Woofduff's loyalty mission.
Just secure a lot of rum, that's all it is.
So you're saying a rum heist?
Travel to the Caribbean.
A tipsy pug, is what she is.
We've only done Wendy's.
A Shoonie Shiner.
We didn't do Frolics and see how that got us.
I think we're doing Frolics right now.
No, I've actually been. I think bad GM's probably
Whatever
the wrong way to
happened
put
to
it.
Frolics' hand puppets? I don't know. What is the crew doing? You know, the crew. Frolics' hand puppets.
Because I keep saying, hey, I need to talk to Andrew about Frolics and all that other stuff. And it's not that I keep forgetting to, it's like, it's there. And then someone's like, hey, we need you to do this first. And it's like, fuck.
It's not like you have an opportunity every Friday.
Well, I recently got the news that the local chapter of PFS is now dead, so that's fun. We've made some alternate plans, however.
Why is it dead now?
Matt stops doing it.
We were running it out of a store, and the store was like, hey, so 2 GMs, 10 to 15 people, that's not enough to stay open at night, sorry. Because
Wild.
there was a Cyberpunk game that was also happening at the time, but the GM kept on canceling last minute, so the people who ran the store were just like, you know what? And we kind of just said,
Fair
yeah,
enough.
no, fair's fair. But we made alternate plans. It's fine. We've got this handled, I guess.
New location.
Well, no, I'm just going to be doing home games.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm going to be going to someone's house and running a game in, like, meat space.
Oh, listen, it's great. I'm very upset that I've had to move my home game onto the Foundry. It makes it so much harder to bullshit everything.
A little bit, but at the same point, it's like... I'm looking forward to the experience because I've made the decision I'm going to strip it back to, like, the bare bones, like the foundational principles of being a GM and see how I do with it. It's going to be a train wreck. I'm looking forward to it.
The foundational materials. You, an empty Google document that you write down all the names of those NPCs you just made up on the spot, and a vague idea of a plot line. That's how GMing
No.
should be.
No, here's the thing. I'm not even walking in with a plot line. We're going to have a session...
You gotta start with the character backstory. That's the way I've done it.
Exactly.
That's actually how my current I started with a city. That's all I had. I had the name of a city and sort of like a vague geographic area of the immediate surroundings.
Look, my plan is to show up for session 0 and be like, hey, what kind of game do people want to run? Let's figure shit out from there.
So real.
That's my plan.
Iconic.
And I'm going to be doing the 3 questions as well, which is something I haven't done in a very long time, so I'm looking forward to
I
it.
thought you were supposed to have like at least 20 questions.
Oh no, the 3 questions is a principle of you ask each player around the table 3 questions, and that affects how the world gets built.
I was being funny. Referencing a game.
Well, no, because I have seen some session 0 questionnaires, and it's like 20.
Wild.
I've seen some pretty wild stuff. But, that
Do you
aside,
hate questionnaires? Question 1.
how do you feel about this questionnaire? Just initially, what's your vibe? Like, 1 to 5? We're not going to specify what the 1 to 5 means.
No, it's not 1 to 5, Matt. It's strongly disagree.
Kind of disagree.
Not phased either way. Agree, strongly agree. You gotta get the whatever survey chimp mail, whatever those survey websites are called. I don't. They're lost to me.
I actually did one of those kind of tests earlier this week, and it's just kind of like, oh, I got better results this time. And my counselor was like, you know, this isn't like a mocking test, right? And I was like, yeah, no, it's just, you know, I did better than last time. He's like, okay, well, the positivity's good. But
Win at therapy.
you can't win at therapy. Well, I guess if you
And
become a
yet.
better person.
I always win at therapy.
All
I
that
like to
said,
try and make
how-
the therapist a little bit worse.
well, legally, don't they need to have their own therapist?
Mm.
Maybe?
I'm not a
Kinda?
therapist.
I'm not a therapist.
I mean, true. Very true. But, how is everyone?
Doing
Pretty
all
good.
right.
Yeah,
I found
doing
out the Halo show got cancelled today.
good. See, I heard that as
I'm-
well.
I've got. The
I'm not a
house to
Halo fan.
myself, So
I have played Combat Evolved, and I thought it's a good time. I enjoyed the first season of the Halo show. I'm probably the only person.
I didn't
but
watch it.
I
It's
found
the
myself
issue-
wanting to watch the next episode after an episode was done, and I think that's all I can say, really.
The issue is that it's not that it was a bad show. It was a bad Halo show.
100%. I just didn't have any affinity for the Halo IP, so I was like, this is a fun sci-fi military shooter TV series.
Like, they could have just used the exact same story and just taken all the Halo stuff out of it, and it would have just been a good series.
Yeah.
Battlestar.
Except for the obvious,
Acolyte.
the thing that everyone hates in it, which is, worthy of hate, but that's fine.
That's my TV show. Stuff is the Acolyte was pretty good. Star Wars, baby.
See, I don't have
I
Disney
haven't
Plus.
seen it. I
It's
can help you with
fun.
that.
It's more like I have a Disney Plus account, but it's just like, but it's Disney. And then it's kind of like, well, I could always sail the 7 seas and get it that way, but,
Boons, effort.
well, kind of. I got Amazon Prime. And, I could just do that, neurospicy millennial thing where I just find a 3-hour video talking about a topic I know nothing about and just play it on in the background.
This is true.
Doing that right now.
Speaking of Prime, if you also have Prime, did you know that once a month you can use your Prime subscription to subscribe to a Twitch channel of your choosing for free?
I love my
Subscribe
very much.
to this one now.
Then you don't have to watch the ads when you join this thing, or if like the thing suddenly times out because the internet or Matt's computer dies, and you can jump straight back into the action.
During the break, you can not.
You can listen to the wonderful music by Michael Gelfi. Delphi? I don't remember.
Gelfi. I think he's pretty wonderful. I like him anyway. But yes, if you have a subscription, feel free to put it here. At the same point, I also understand that Twitch is increasing the price on all subscriptions, which every Twitch streamer that I've talked to is kind of like, could you not? We'll take less of a cut if you just don't increase it. But this actually kind of segues really great into another point I'm getting to. I have been talking to other streamers, some VTuber friends of mine, and the consensus is streaming to multiple platforms. So this Wednesday I'm going to be doing a test stream to see whether I can stream to YouTube and to Twitch simultaneously. And if that goes well, then I'll probably be doing that for the near future. I'm also keeping an eye on another streaming service, but I want to see how it pans out a little bit first before I start looking into it even further.
Matt's gonna start streaming to Kick with all the other canceled streamers. What has Matt been canceled for? That's for the future.
Okay, no, look.
Cringe.
Look.
He's been
So,
cancelled for cringe.
I did look into Kick, and I had everything set up to go to do a stream on Kick, and I was like, I literally cannot ethically do this. Not knowing as much as I know about Kick, I can't do it.
You can't be on the gambling site with all the other canceled streamers.
Wait, are we talking about National
I-
Australian Television?
Listen, I think you could, but only if they were paying you to be on it like they do all the canceled streamers.
Yeah, I'm not getting that $1 million contract anytime soon. And if I
We
did,
just
I would
need to
probably get that
incorporate
contract in
more
mine.
gambling, you know?
Oh,
Which we play Pathfinder. We're already incorporating gambling.
we're in rolling dice. It's fine. Just roll dice for everything instead. That'll be fine, right? People love that. Random shenanigans on dice rolls. Ugh. This is a reference to something earlier. I'm sorry, that's something of an inside joke. Because I have thoughts and feelings about those kind of things. But, anyway. Before we switch over to the screen, I'm trying to think if there's any other announcements. Oh, I also have a throne, so if you want to throw a couple of bucks that way, it is also appreciated. Anything you throw money towards on the throne is just going right back to the stream itself. I currently have a throne thing for Player Core 2, because there are things that I want to talk about on that, because I feel like people are being very generous with some of the coverage of it, and I'm like, yeah, but can we talk about the animal companions, please? Please? Loyal Warhorse,
We knew that
4
was
or
coming.
6! Damn it!
Matt, we knew that was coming because it was in Ranger. We
But-
all knew
but-
that was coming.
But I scraped through, what was it, Swing Room? No, it was Bad Luck Gamers, like, in-depth champion video where I talk about all the feats in it, and he doesn't mention the mature companion feat for champion. I'm just like, ah! I just want to know. I'm fine. I'm completely reasonable
It's gonna
about
be
this.
6, and it's gonna be Loyal Warhorse. They didn't change Rangers. They're not gonna change champions.
Jarrett, don't say that to me. Don't.
It's
Like, you're probably right, Jarrett, but I don't want to.
It's not. It's didn't change. That's the answer. It's the same feat, and it's gonna be awful, and I'm gonna be upset about it. But it's whatever at this point. I'm used to it.
Look, they just hate animal companions. That's hilarious. Anyway, who remembers what happened last time? Because it has been a while. As I switch over to the other screen.
Apart from Asher being a little bitch, I don't actually remember.
Asher's a bitch. We went to the council meeting.
Straight up, love it.
I called them an idiot. I'm pretty sure I called them idiots. Like, that's a safe bet. Yeah, we reported the Akata and everything to the city council. We finished up... Oh, we saw the Void Rights blow up the crown. That was
I
important.
think you skipped a couple of things in between there, but yeah.
I remember that.
Oh no, this dark cult betrayed me!
Oh no!
Yeah, no, I got my face eaten off by the leopards eating people's faces party.
Yeah, no.
Um,
I'm glad you picked up what I was putting down there.
but
I'm not subtle with my allegories.
that was after we fought some of the Crown fleet in a reef, but I'm pretty sure that was the session before last. Did we really just talk to the Crown or talk to the Council for a while?
You did do
No,
it to
we
the council
went.
for a little while.
We tried to save the mutiny of the Lost Fleet. They weren't very good at job security, so it turns out all their people were double dipping.
Yeah, in the fucking
Sunken Coven.
Sunken Coven, who I hate.
Oh, they're
I
fucking-
say that's
They
such a
have a-
bad idea.
No,
Don't
they
join
have
a coven unless it's the bad girl coven. That's a
they
good
have
coven
like
idea.
really stupid goals.
What's so stupid
I'll
about
say
flooding the
it.
world? It's a classic
wanna
Yeah,
flood
Team
setting
Aqua did it.
control.
And they got cool
wanna be
bandanas.
Team Aqua. But the thing is, like, I'm not sure it's gonna work out the way that they want it to.
What do you mean? Archie's got an amazing battle theme. Don't you want trumpets going around the whole region? I do.
I don't think it's gonna work out for the Sunken Coven. I
think they're gonna get
that
betrayed?
If I were them, well, I think they're harder to betray just because they are under the water and the Void Rights employees do not do well in that environment. And I know they're taking design steps to mitigate that, but still, it's a little bit harder. I just think that at the point that I'm losing personnel, at the rate that the Sunken Coven is losing personnel, just at our crew's hands, I would maybe decide to reevaluate my investment.
And look, after the
Like, we've
events of Book
already
2,
calmed down, Kyogre, I don't remember his
Okay.
actual name.
Oris. How can you
Um,
forget? It's Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
yeah. Ross. And so like we've calmed him down. We've got Miranda. Like I would be like, hey guys, maybe let's cut our losses and go back to being underwater.
Well,
We
they
blew
are,
up their temple.
they are still underwater. They're just gonna make more water to be underwater.
I would just go back to the plotting stage. I would reevaluate my plan if I were
Back to the
them.
drawing board. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, after going through and saving the grinning flame and their captain from, well, what would have been a very deadly fate for all involved, our heroes did in fact leave not with their tail between their legs, but with some interesting information that the Void writes, "Oh my god, they turned on the crown and made sure there were no witnesses, so the crown doesn't know that." We kind of knew that was coming, or at least I did. But I kind of have an advantage on most people in that regard.
Can't Archie just like send the crown a letter?
Well, it's whether...
Please
will
don't
listen.
fight us.
Please, sir. Please.
Isn't Archie like, okay, I don't actually know Archie's backstory, but I know that he's some crowny dude.
Some crowny
Sunshine
dude?
doesn't realize that because Sunshine's oblivious.
Maybe he's been the spy
I-
all along.
I don't think, yeah, as J. Rich has just pointed out, me sending a cease and desist is probably not going to get the results we want.
Oh, okay.
You need
If
to get them
anything,
to
it's
the
like,
table first.
hey, this dude's here. Get him.
Get him? Oh, they don't like you. Okay.
Not so much that they don't like me. They probably don't like the fact that someone's sending a letter under my name.
Yeah, that might create some very awkward questions.
Yeah.
Wild.
But after returning to Miranda Bay, two things happened. One, all of our players are now level 9. Well, all of our player characters are level 9. I'm not sure what each individual person's level is.
I am level 2.
Tracks. But
I think I'm MR27.
I'm catching up. I will catch up one day.
Nah, you think.
They did go and see the Pirate Council and let them know what was happening. And when all was said and done, the Pirate Council gave them the assignment, or at least asked them, to hunt down the coward, Captain Asher, who has been absent from the Pirate Council despite him having a seat on it. And it is strongly suspected that he is the traitor, the spy of some sort. But that is part of what all of our players are here to find out tonight. And where we
Yeah.
open, you're back in Miranda Bay.
We gotta go find Cyrilla. I can't even. I have to go find it again to see how I can pronounce it. It's so hard to remember off the top of my head
You
because
kinda
it's
have to
not
look
a
at it,
real
yeah.
word. Yeah, because it's a backwards word, and backwards words don't make sense.
Hey, look, if
I'll
it's
tell you
enough to
about-
dispel fifth dimensional imps, it's fine.
Skrillor. There we go.
Skrillex.
Grillor.
Wait, that's something else, isn't it?
Correct.
Geltor.
Skrillor. We
But
have
it's
to find and kill
okay.
Skrillor. Not Hrolix.
Not Horlicks? Horlicks is
Yeah,
Gitless?
not Hrolix.
We have to find a frog with this mustache.
Exactly.
So, players, what's the plan? Crew.
Rest.
I mean,
Do
the
we
ship just
have
came
the
back.
funds to pick up some skill items as per the recommended progression or item bonuses?
Skill items.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to have a +2 on something
Plus
right
2
now?
to, yeah, a
Is in your
skill.
stash.
We've got cold iron chains. We've got 2 more crown flags, which we haven't sold apparently.
And we've
I'm
got
after saying that's about
17 or
635 gold.
1700. Well, we've got 1,700 in the stash right now.
Matt, could you please sell that crown flag?
I could sell the crown flags.
So I would like to get some armbands of athleticism.
What do
You
I
are
want?
you going up from the lifting belts to
Lifting belt's
armbands?
staying because it increases my bulk carrying, and it's fabulous. But yes, I will be getting some armbands that help me climb and swim better.
It's so amusing to me that a lifting belt isn't actually a magical item. It's just a piece of leather.
You invest in it. It's magical.
Yeah, but like lifting belts aren't like they do the exact same thing, but they're not actually magical. They're just a bit of leather that allows you to use your core more so that you don't hurt your back, which allows you to lift things heavier.
But you will notice that I have deposited an extra 2 grand worth of gold coin in your
Oh,
stash.
good golly.
I think you added an extra 0 that you didn't need to, Matt.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Just,
Right, I
Wait,
guess
wait,
we have
the
to
players
spend
are gonna
all
argue
of
with
this
this?
on cannons.
I'll get some boots of bounding, I think. Not really for the bonus to athletics, mostly for the bonus to speed.
Also, you're
Boots of
all
bounding
coming
are
up to the end of the
great.
campaign.
can I wear a bracelet and an armband at the same time?
Wait, aren't we supposed to get? What are the item rates?
They don't have like positional slottage anymore,
Resilience.
Lovely.
as far as I
don't have
understand.
resilience, I don't think.
That is something they removed from second edition. I think the only thing
I
that
remember
actually
playing
matters
the
for
original Baldur's
positions-
Gate games, and you could only have like 2 rings on at a time and a necklace. I was like, have you seen me wear?
I don't think you're supposed to wear 2 capes or something, though.
There is some.
But you can have
exceptions
one
to it.
on each shoulder, though.
I remember from 3.5 there was an item. There was a wizard staff called the wizard's hand or something like that. And the top of it was just like a wooden hand that you could slot rings onto. And each ring worked as if you would put it onto your own finger, and it's just like, ah, that's so cool, but that's also so goddamn
I'll get
broken.
Resilient.
Me too.
Let me go grab. Let me add some money to my inventory, and then I'll buy myself resilient.
Hey, you're all coming up to the end of the campaign. So
I enjoyed not having my saves be as bad.
and also, you know, this is a homebrew campaign for all intents and purposes. If I want to drop a couple of grand on you, I'm allowed to.
You've got a property rune. Yep. You've got a property rune.
I don't
already.
think there's figurehead stuff. Yeah, that's not gonna. The even better
You've
or
already
one's
given
not
me
gonna
that.
come up. Yeah. Yeah, the even
Is
better or
there
one's not
any
gonna come up
way
till 12.
I can like?
Is that what you've called it?
I mean, that's not
is
what I
there-
called it.
Is there any way that I can increase the numbers on my grabber?
Your grabber?
Yes, no, I know what you're talking about. The tentacle gun. Throw it up in
Yeah,
chat for a
can-
second.
The grabber. That's
The
what I named
grabber.
it.
Oh.
Is what level is
It's
it?
got numbers.
7.
Item level 7. Yeah.
7?
Yep. And we're level 9 now.
I don't think so. Not by.
Not rules as written. That's why I
Yeah.
asked Matt. If
Oh,
I could do
this
it
one's
rules
actually
as
super
written, I
easy.
Would have thrown money at the problem.
That one's actually really super easy.
Okay.
Whack Matt with a bag of gold.
Well, okay, no. Very quick design breakdown, yeah? So, it's
Okay.
a 7th level item. The DC
Okay.
for it is, the DC that's listed for it is 23. We see that in its last activation thing. DC
Yeah.
23. So,
Okay.
that means the DC given is the same as by level. So all we have to do is increase it to level 9 pay the difference in price based on an item of its level, and just change the numbers.
How much money is that?
So we find out it's like 6,000 gold worth of difference. It's not, but
It's
I don't
not.
think it would be.
I actually don't need the player core, I need the GM core. Also, I know this is absolutely thrilling content for everyone out there, but
Oh, they love your design content. They all miss the design talks of designing a dungeon.
well, look, that's kind of what I want to start doing with the Wednesday night ones until I start Rust Henge. I want to start doing
wouldn't that
design
make
talks and stuff.
the YouTube VODs easier?
It would make them a lot easier.
Just
Also,
straight.
if you're interested in like Pathfinder 2nd Edition design, I will shout out Eldrick Dreams.
Eldritch.
I've worked with Sean in the past on a lot of projects. He's an amazing designer and probably knows this system best from a design and like the numbers perspective outside of anyone working for Paizo. It will cost you 340 gold pieces.
Oh, that's so worth it.
I will also
I'm
require a
spending
crafting check.
340. Oh, you want a crafting check? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry.
I'm good at these, but
Are you?
still.
Are you?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna get Woof
Yeah, no,
Diff to
it's
assist on
success.
that. Oh.
Wolf Duff assist, it's a 31.
Oh yeah, not a critical success.
Damn.
Getting close though.
So it's 340, move items, and then we'll update the numbers.
Those are some big numbers.
It's not that
I
big.
can't wait.
A near dove.
Can't wait till I have big numbers.
I mean, it's just the increase of 3
I'll
across the board.
Look at the numbers. Okay, is that what it is? Okay.
Yep. DC goes to 26. The plus bonus to the athletics goes to plus 16 instead of plus 13.
Chill. I will do that. Everyone else can do things.
That is a real quick and dirty way, by the way, if you're at home and you want to improve like the DCs on specific items and stuff like that. That's how it's done. Things get a little bit more wiggly when it gets to the damage, but if you're just needing to change the basic DC, that's just how you do it. Like, home brewing for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, just don't overthink it. That's the key to it.
God damn it. Just stupid fucking currency.
Okay.
There's like $3,000 in the stash, and now it's down to 960.
I tried to remove 130. It pulled 1,300.
Oh,
Let's try that again.
You put a 2 on the end.
No, because it only shows you 3 numbers.
Yeah, you gotta delete all the numbers and then type in whatever number you
Yeah,
want.
but it doesn't tell you when you've done that though. It's just like, here, you've deleted all the numbers.
I highlighted the field and pressed backspace.
That's what I
But
did.
I
as
keep
well.
doing it. It doesn't work.
I once pressed Control A and then delete, and I had to do a lot of restoration work. Because Control Z doesn't always work.
No, it doesn't.
The grabber has been improved.
The
Okay, I
better
think that's everything
grabber.
I need. Do I want an armor potency rune? Or an armor property rune? What do they have?
So much.
Again, other people should buy things. Doesn't Sola need things?
Yeah, does Solar need
I'm
anything?
looking to see.
No, Soul was good.
Are we sure?
You could get a resilient rune on your armor.
I was about to say, is this where I look at your armor and go, wow, okay. Yeah, are you sure
Oh,
you
I
don't
could
need
get-
anything on your maid's outfit?
I could get gliding. I already have that ability, but I could get gliding.
Oh, I can get a messenger's ring.
And you already got the hand wraps of mighty blows, so your eye beam's better.
I think I made him get that.
Yeah, you
Whilst he wasn't
absolutely
here.
did.
Yeah, I
just-
wasn't admissible to that.
Unless I've already got one. Do I have a messenger's ring? Nope.
See, I'm going through Solar's like inventory right now. Like that's a grade A pun, right?
Comedic missile.
I'll get a resilient rune on my armor. 340.
Otherwise, while the players are doing some shopping, any ideas on starting this, well, kind of an investigation, I guess?
Didn't last we checked about Frolick's whereabouts, they said they were going. His last destination was to Snakehead Island.
That was one of the suggested places, yes.
I think that's just because that's where, like, the snake guy likes to hang out.
It is where they
Mosh is gonna
stash their
just.
loot.
Mosh is gonna start approaching random people on the street and just be like, "Hey, I'm looking for my brother. His name is Frolics. He looks like me, but he's a frog,
And small.
and he's a bit smaller than me."
Look, honestly, I mean, compared to Mosh, there isn't. You could believe they're cousins, is all I'm saying. Give me that
Mosh is
diplomacy
really
roll.
hoping that the green skin's really gonna pull through on this one. Diplomacy, you say?
Well, you can gather an
Flash
information.
check.
I forgot you don't have anything in it.
No, I have intelligence of -1, so my skill list is a little thin.
Yeah, most people don't even know who you're talking about, unfortunately.
Hi team, Frolics is gone forever. Like, we can't find him.
Oh no! Alright, I guess we'll
Sunshine
have to-
is too busy becoming not tasty. Sunshine has heard about people trying to eat him because he's so tasty and made of seaweed. So now he is bitter on his
Echo.
armor.
Echo is a bad influence on you. Funnily enough, you will be going up against creatures that have Swallow Whole before the end of this campaign.
Yeah, figured
Whoa.
you'd bring it
Big
up. I know
creatures?
you like it. I know you
In the
like having
context
some
of our
things.
pre-stream conversation, that's a really bad thing to say.
Thanks, Jules.
You know what? I'm not going into that one. I'm just gonna leave
We
that
learned
alone.
things.
We did learn so much. So much.
Jules is a wonderful educator, and we are
Right?
lucky that she is here to teach us.
I've just finished doing a botany course, so I know a lot about how seaweed works. So,
So,
Yeah. You,
That's what
if you
Mosh
can-
has done.
If you can see it, it's a weed.
it's ow. Ow. What's everyone else
Does
doing? Moving right
does
along.
what's a majig? I'm just gonna send this to you, Jules. This is a good one.
Oh god.
Do you
I
need,
don't want to know.
do you need a wide lens
Oh,
for your
no,
your ankle?
okay, so don't tell anyone, least of all the game master, but it turns out that magnifying scopes are only attachable to firearms or crossbows.
Boo!
But we're ignoring that
We're ignoring
because
that.
I'm eventually going to get a combination weapon, right, Matt?
You are.
At
Yeah.
level 12.
At
Yeah.
level 12? What?
Yeah, level 12. The levels beyond the campaign.
I just don't
Oh, yeah,
see
yeah,
what
yeah.
the problem is in attaching a scope to a melee weapon.
It's just a telescope, it's fine.
It's a telescope. It's a tiny little itty bitty telescope. What's the problem?
You can interact to increase the range increment from melee to melee.
The weapon in question, I believe, is called a cross anchor, and was made by Dan Talkie Gamer, or just Dan, if you know him, I guess. But yeah, it's a combination weapon that just shoots at the head of the anchor at people.
Could I attach a scope to my face for VoIP?
Do you have that automata thing that allows you to install weapons in you?
I have no idea.
Because if the answer is no, then the answer to your question is also no.
So you can do it to a PC, but you can't do it to your fucking robot? Oh my god, I hate you so
So much, Paizo. Why do you make the cool things bad?
What's this?
I mean, is it a weapon though? Think about it.
What's
Yes. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna get started on this again.
No, I did enough ranting already. I'm good. We can keep on going.
Exactly. Are we all rested? I don't remember if I got an answer to that.
What was the question?
Are we all rested?
Oh, yes. No, you'll be rested.
Ha. Sleepy times.
Solar's gonna go do grocery shopping at the market and just sort of listen for information about the whereabouts of whoever it is we're looking for.
Alright, give me a diplomacy check, Solar. Jared, don't get me
Crush.
started. Please don't. See, that's actually a really good diplomacy check. What
I'm just
we'll
spending
do...
more money out of the stash. Nobody mind me.
Oh wait, we're level 5. We're now. Oh,
You're level
fifth
9.
Level spells. What the hell?
Oh, you got 5th
forgot
level
about
spells
that.
now?
I
Thank you for the
completely
follow!
forgot about that.
What we'll do, Solar, is I'll wait to see what the other two get on the results of their checks, and we'll kind of collect information from there.
Who's making checks and where?
By the way, this is an uncommon item, Matt. Am I allowed to have it?
Where's it from?
Book of the Dead.
Why is it uncommon then?
I assume because it allows me to detect the presence of undead creatures as an exploration activity, and that can ruin an adventure if you want to have, like, a
Yeah.
cool mystery.
I mean, I think I've been pretty obvious about the undead throughout this campaign. You may take it.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to be able to sniff them out, you know? Sunshine would like that. You know him.
I think
He's-
every introduction I've had for the undead in this campaign, it's all been very obvious that they are in fact undead, or at least, you know...
I think
Shifty.
Archie failed an undead noticing check.
I think that's the only time.
Yes.
Yes, you may take the ring.
Amazing.
I get chromatic wool.
Oh god.
God, I love that spell.
It's the low-level version, it's fine. It's fine. As long as it's not the heightened
It's
version.
not prismatic yet.
Ah yes, I have 30 slots for my my 5th level spell rank. Cool.
But yes, in regards to the skill
I-
checks, it's finding, you know, information on either the whereabouts of colleagues or, you know, where did Captain Asher go?
Doesn't have the same ring as Where's Wally.
Well, we're not playing Warframe.
I was talking
I
about the book.
am going to talk to like the crafts people
Yeah.
around and just try to see if there have been like any particularly unusual orders or anything. I'm trying to use crafting to see if like maybe before
Yeah.
he left he got like weird repairs to his ship or something that give me an indication of where he was going. Is that allowed?
I'll allow it. I'm
Okay.
gonna increase the difficulty, but it is allowed.
Yeah, but I've got a +0 to diplomacy, so
Could always use society.
37. Yeah, I could. I actually don't have the feat for that. I think you need a skill feat to gather information with society.
I mean, you need to do that using a crafting check as well. What's your point?
No, there's not a feat for it for crafting.
If there's not a feat for it, you just have to ask the GM real nicely.
Yes, exactly.
Apparently.
That's how that works.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes even when there is a feat, you can just ask real politely.
Well, apparently skill feats are just the basis from which GMs can do rulings, so I'm pretty happy with that. Archie, what are you doing?
I'm trying to do spells.
Do spells very, very rapidly?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
So the captain's gonna be busy with the ship for now?
Yep.
Because I have a success and a almost critical success. How close was it? Almost. Because I increased the difficulty of the DC, that's why it wasn't a critical.
Yeah, that's fine.
I bet it is. We'll start with you, Solar. You start asking around the marketplace, just kind of casually and as surreptitiously as possible. And the information you get back is that most people haven't actually seen colleagues for quite a while. However, as you're kind of asking and making inquiries about Captain Asher and his crew, apparently Whomp has been seen. And apparently,
Up is Whomp.
That's the
Flumph.
Flumph. He's got his eyes too exposed. He's not trustworthy.
do I have to show the picture again? I think I do.
No.
He's not trustworthy. His
you
eyes
sure?
are too far out. His eyes are... How can you trust anyone with eyes that exposed?
I've trusted a snail before, it's worked out fine.
Hey, look, we all know that eyes that extend from the top of your head to such a degree makes your perception checks better.
It also makes you less trustworthy. Because only a person that's always feels safe because they're playing all sides of a conflict feels safe enough to poke their eyes out like that.
Do you think
Sometimes
if you
tricks
pull
just-
one back far enough and then let go, it makes that like...
Sunshine has weird beliefs. This is canon. That he doesn't trust this guy because his eyes are too exposed.
Look, as far as I'm aware, his eye stalks are prehensile.
Thanks.
What were you expecting it to be?
Not that.
Not
Unhensile.
prehensile?
Definitely not stopping short of hensile.
Perhaps post-tensile.
Also, I'm assuming they can just be sucked into his head as well. Just from the general art there. I'm
Yeah, I
not
was
a,
hoping-
I'm
Where
not
would
an
they
expert on
go?
plump anatomy.
Inside the head, there's cavities.
He's a burger. There's nothing in there. His head is empty.
Yeah, so one big cavity.
Oh, my head's empty, but my heart is full.
I just like to think that instead of being able to retract them, what he does is he just prehensiles them around into the mouth and shuts the mouth. Better choice.
Not a better choice.
Cause it's sillier.
Oh, God. No, that's not what he does. But, you know, that head is full of conspiracy and evil, apparently. Look at that smile.
guys,
it never ends.
How do we feel about Mariner's Curse?
Pretty good.
100% curse people.
There's no such thing as alignment anymore. Stola!
Yeah, because it's
Alright.
player core.
Also, I should remind you, Archie, there is a spell from Hell of the Wild called the Albatross Curse. Which is also quite uncomfortable for a lot of people.
Oh, Mariner's Curse is pretty tame. It's just
It just
get
makes you
permanently
seasick.
seasick. Yeah. you're permanently seasick, and if you're out at sea, you're slowed. It's pretty tame.
I was about to say, did Moch just look up the albatross curse?
No, I'm hearing about permanently seasick. That sounds awful.
It's been too long.
Sick
since I've
in
been on a
one.
boat. Yeah, I feel fine about Mariner's curse. Otherwise,
It has its ups and downs.
Ah!
and it's to and fro. Sunshine!
Yeah.
Since we're getting off the topic of seasickness, your crafting check. Now,
Yeah.
you were specifically asking for, like, did Ashley pick up any supplies before he left? That kind of thing?
Yeah, or like make any modifications to his boat. You know,
You-
set his like his sails tacked specially for different winds. You know, that
not
sort
so
of
much
thing.
not so much to that degree. What you do find out is that one, he took on a lot of extra rations with the
Okay.
expectation of a very long voyage, just from the
Okay.
general weight and amount that was grabbed or purchased.
Okay.
No special alterations to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
Which
that's-
narrows it down.
It does narrow
to-
it down.
He can't go anywhere that requires special mods. All right.
And that's about all for the information I can give you. If people want to refine their searches, though, I'm more than happy to, like, you have extra information at this point.
I
Yes,
would like to do a navigation check to figure out with about how much food he had and the way that his ship is not modified and is, if I can like chart out a likely area he would go.
I suppose I want to find a Whomp.
What do you mean, you suppose? You don't want to
I
find
guess I have to.
out? I guess. Well, that'll be a diplomacy check for you, Solar and Sunshine. I'll get that navigation check.
Navigation lore.
I'm not changing that.
You're not changing that?
No. This works better for me.
Sunshine, from your navigation check, you're not 100%, well, specific areas, it's a little bit far out.
Ocean is big.
Ocean is big,
I get it.
but he has all intents and purposes to leave the archipelago.
Okay, so he's headed for the out of the archipelago. So I did not mean to do that. So would he be like, could he, with his current ship and cargo setup, could he be defecting to the crown?
Defecting to the crown is possible.
Okay. Okay.
He could easily make that journey. It's not like it's hard to find or anything, you know, just kind of travel northwest, roughly. But there are other things that he could be doing with it. Otherwise,
Only we
Solar.
had 6th level spells.
Critical failure. See, there's a part of me as a GM that's like, well, Solar actually doesn't want to find Whomp, so the critical failure here would be finding him.
That would be the cruelest thing you could possibly do in this situation.
It is a nat 1. That's what he's supposed to do, is be cruel.
Well, not necessarily, just kind of waste time, give out improper information.
You know those stories where this essentially happens and they keep trying to miss the important event and the important event just keeps cropping up?
No, that is very true.
Like I'll see Whomp like across the way and then I'll like turn and go somewhere else and he'll just be in front of me for some reason.
Yeah, that kind of thing. I'm gonna shuffle player tokens around on this map, just quickly. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Not doing it for any particular reason.
Okay.
Um,
You're doing it because you want the whole boat to be beached.
No,
let's
so I can
pick
find
up
Sola.
not Cone of Cold.
I'm just glad I didn't see like a cone template go down or anything.
Sorry, hang
Just
on,
casually?
Let me just put that down for you real
Just
quick.
casually.
Oh
It's a very
no, sorry,
disunified
Sunshine. Solar specifically has to be there.
Oh,
No.
okay. I can't be there.
No.
I'll go talk to this merchant then.
I'll allow it.
Well, we'll just move Solar a little
There you
bit
go.
further away. Holy hell, okay.
That's my new cone template.
Is that cone of cold?
No,
Uh,
it's not Cone of Cold.
Specifically
Cone of Cold
not-
doesn't exist anymore.
frigid cone? What do they call it now?
Howling
Ice
Blizzard.
cream?
It's a 2-3 instead. It is much cooler.
You know what's the distance there? Yeah, that'll do.
I'll
Solar!
just have you know I also has a 60-foot cone, so fair enough.
As you're kind of making your subtle inquiries, but, you know, I get the feeling you're not putting a lot of effort into this.
Yeah, my heart really isn't into it.
Sola doesn't have a heart.
Oh wow,
You
okay.
know that.
There's a heart that beats within that chest.
It's not mine, but it's
Is.
someone's.
I put it there.
Thank you so much for following on with that joke. That's great. However, Solar, you do get met by a couple of gentlemen who kind of step out from the shadows and go, "Oh, we know where Whomp is."
Good. Keep him there.
They kind of look to each other a little bit confused before another one kind of steps out from the shadows and goes, "So, what do you want with Whomp then?"
I want to know exactly where they are, so I am not in that exact area.
Well, have you found out any extra information about where he's at? Do I have to hit the stop movement button?
No, I was switching vendors because Sunshine is perusing. I was role-playing, Matt. He's currently at this vendor who sells alchemical consumables, looking at their selection of alchemists' fires.
Mosh is wandering off to the north because he's role playing that something's caught his attention up here.
Oh, gotta love it. Well,
This is well-established behavior that Sunshine likes alchemists' fire.
these ruffians,
yes, it is.
Solar,
Mm-hmm.
kind of reply and go, "Well, we're gonna make sure that you never find out where Whomp is."
Fantastic.
As they brandish their weapons.
That's cool. Sola will, panels will start moving on Sola, and steam begins to, start coming out of her feet and legs.
I will get you to
God.
roll initiative. I get
Yeah,
sorry,
bad
I'll
things.
get everyone to roll initiative.
Bad
Do we
things are
need to
about
get the
happen to these
transformation
men.
sound on the soundboard?
No,
Matt,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
want
have to
her to
ask
sue
you a
me.
very difficult question when this starts.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for doing that to you. So listen, what
yeah?
shape is a cone but from above?
It's a circle. It's a burst.
Cool.
Circle.
So if I do a cone at someone from above, that's what, a 60-foot circle?
What's the
Is
cone?
it a
Woo!
cone?
Yeah.
Hang on.
I think it actually becomes a 30-foot circle.
It depends from how far up you're doing it.
Where's my ruler?
Oh god, we're doing geometry.
60 feet across. That's 60
This is
feet
why I'm
across.
sorry for doing this.
Yeah,
Listen, I'd be
depending on
happy
how
with just a 30.
depends on how high up you are.
Yeah, if you're 40 feet in the air.
No, I gotta zoom out so the stream can see this. The players are doing measurements.
Be at least 25. That's not
35 is
Too shabby.
where you hit full. At 25, you're about 50 across. Technically, for the flying rules, going straight up is difficult terrain.
Yes. So you'd probably only be able to get about 15 feet up.
I'm still happy with that.
You're still happy with that? So what?
With point,
feel
it's
that's
only
fine.
30
Yeah.
feet across.
Yeah. So you've got a
You got a 30-foot
it's
circle.
technically a 15-foot burst or a 30-foot emanation. I
Radical.
think burst is probably the better.
Is anyone else joining in on this, or? are we
I've
good?
rolled my initiative.
I will get initiative
Am
from
I-
Katsunachi and Mosh.
I don't know if I've
I
noticed
will-
this. I'm very far
Roll
away.
a perception
That's why
check.
you roll perception for initiative.
If you want to apply
Oh, do you
minus
want
2,
that roll?
Guys,
The answer is no, they haven't.
Hey man,
stop
I'm
role
busy.
playing so well.
I think Jules and I are in a different game at the moment.
well,
Listen,
Mosh,
I think Sola's gonna.
Mosh is currently hearing about a timeshare that he can buy on the coast.
Combat
No,
in my role-playing
no.
game.
Oh, amazing. All right, well, I mean, this works out exactly how I was hoping it would, kind of, maybe.
Mm.
This combat was actually going to happen somewhere else, but this is perfect. Sola. Oh, you can literally fly once per day.
For 5 minutes.
Well, if this combat
5 minutes
goes...
seems weird, right? But yeah.
Well,
So straight up, please.
straight up.
25 feet in the air,
Straight up.
or however.
It should be 15.
And-
'cause
Yeah.
third,
Depends on your movement.
'cause it's your movement.
So, do you want to describe what this looks like? Because you begun your description.
Yeah. So panels on Sola's feet and legs open up and move aside as it starts to steam, and then essentially magical flame shoots out, and she just rises.
Thrust.
And what are you doing for your final action?
Striding
Yeah. Yeah.
or flying.
Yeah.
Because that's
Getting up there.
Okay, so it takes 2 actions to activate and then an action to actually fly. Yeah, okay.
That's how I'd say it, yeah.
But it does put people out of your reach.
Puts me out of their reach.
Unfortunately, they are pirates. But is that your turn done?
Yeah.
Well, this kind of makes things a little bit easier for her. We're just gonna activate that. One of them goes to throw the dagger that he has. But you see as he quickly pulls a gun and shoots it. That'll be a hit.
Mm-hmm.
For 23 damage. What, you think you could get away with us up in the air?
No.
Ain't likely. And then he reloads. And I'll give you a hint what this guy's about to do.
Same.
Same.
Oh.
Why did I not take quick draw?
Because in order to get that tasty plus 2d6 bonus, they have to spend an action that allows them to also do a quick draw.
No, I was talking to myself.
Do swashbucklers get quick draw?
Rangers do.
Yeah,
Swashbucklers
I know what Ranger Rogue does, but yeah, it seems like
They
something
do?
swashbucklers
They
should
do.
also have access to.
That'll be a hit as well. Rolling really bad damage on this one, though. Alright, Sunshine, who is surreptitiously near a nearby vendor.
I was role-playing, Matt. You put the alchemical vendor right next to where it was gonna happen. I can't help that Sunshine's into alchemical items. Speaking of, Sunshine is pulling out an alchemical fire, and throwing it at him.
Please tell me it's the one you're
Grabs one from the
examining.
stall.
Please tell me you're doing that. It could be a moderate one from your inventory, I don't care, but please tell me you just look at it
Sunshine
and go, okay.
He just grabs one from the table and throws it at him. I'm gonna hunt prey. Because
Just testing the goods.
I don't want it to be. So I'm gonna hunt prey, and then
Yep.
I'm going to draw a moderate alchemist's fire, and I'm gonna throw it at him. Get critically hit.
And I believe Solar will be outside of the splash for this.
Yeah.
Well, he will take that 28 damage.
Yep.
And is now on fire.
Yep. That's my turn.
What do you mean 28 damn? Oh, that is already written. Like, ignore me.
It's my turn.
Well, you just threw a bomb at him. I feel
True.
a response is kind of fair.
Maybe.
I just kind of
I
wish he
hope
had
he does
running
not throw a
reload.
bomb at you.
That could be bad.
Yeah, I'm standing next to an alchemist vendor.
Yeah.
Full of unattended flammable items, I'm sure.
Oh, do I want to do that? That would be fun. I do
Blow
have those
me
rules.
Blow me up. Come on, Nat. You've got like 15 villain points. Do it.
But it would be a DC on your part.
Exactly.
You know
So
what?
how did you kill that character? Oh, I blew up the stall next to them instead. They shouldn't have stood next to the red. They shouldn't have stood next to the red chest.
You know what? Screw
Why
it.
is my? Oh, I'm not on ping. The red carpet there, clearly indicating the explosive nature of the stall.
Alright. The mercenary brings his gun to bear on you, Sunshine,
Yeah.
but then kind of smiles wide as he aims slightly to the right of you
Yeah.
and takes his shot.
Okay.
Now, he's not aiming for you specifically.
Okay.
I need you to make a reflex saving throw for me, please.
Okay. Do. Is that a success?
That'll be a critical success
Amazing.
because you have evasion.
Yeah, so Sunshine, just like whips his body so that, the old hook and poke, which is on his back, just deflects the bullet away from the shelf.
That would have been the fire damage you would have taken, though.
Yeah, it would have been if Sunshine hadn't been so cool.
God, I really need to talk to Sean about getting these environmental rules fixed up. They're so fucking good. Anyway. He's gonna reload, but that'll be him done.
Take that fire damage.
He's gonna take that fire damage, and he's gonna try to recover. And he's gonna critically fail. This one, I believe you're going to be within range, but let's do it anyway. He's just going to be shooting for you because you can't blow up the same stool twice.
It's true.
That will be a miss, unfortunately.
That's only gonna be a miss, not a critical miss. Because he's not my hunted prey. That
That's
guy
okay,
is my hunted prey.
It's not going to be backfiring anyway. Gosh!
So if you're saying that I spend 20 gold every month and I get 1 day in the month where I can visit the property,
Oh, absolutely.
that seems like a pretty good deal to me. Anyway, what's happening? Oh shit! Oh, get back to that one.
Sir,
and I'm
we can
going
give
to...
you a free sending stone.
I'm going to first action draw my weapon, and the next 2 actions, yay. That's me.
Free
Wow,
coupon
I'm
book with every
so-
purchase.
I was role playing. That's why my character's so far away.
That's you done though, Mosh.
That's me done.
I don't know why y'all are making fun of me.
Captain Archie, it's your turn.
Cool. I have a question, Matt.
Yeah.
If I put down a 30-foot burst, oh, that'll still hit Solar because bursts still work with radius. That
You
should be fine.
go up.
Because I think we've already established how tall the cone would be.
Yeah. Another question is, if I use the captain's call, does my ship just shoot them, or do I summon the thing?
Technically speaking, because it is an uncounted spell, you would summon the thing. However, if you just want to have your
Miniature
cannons
version
go off,
of the thing.
I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, except for there's this massive stone
Oh yeah, no,
houses and
they get
a
cover.
bazaar in the way. So I will just summon the ship.
Okay.
A miniature version of the ship.
Oh, you can't pull that in, can you?
Why? Bursts have to be centered on a corner, don't they?
They do.
It's so frustrating.
I don't think the vendor fared very well.
Well, let's do the one that causes the least amount of collateral damage. There we go. And I will summon my boat over here.
Yep.
Should look into retraining.
Oh. Yeah, that's within 100 feet. And a burst, and then I roll damage.
Go
Nope,
for
that's
it.
Place burst. Roll damage. Okay.
Now, Solar, you won't have to do anything. These guys do.
Nope. Too high up.
Question, for the purposes of movement, can I move through the boat?
The boat's up in the air.
Okay.
Yes. The boat isn't real.
They're very wobbly about what the incarnate form actually, like, if it's difficult terrain or how it do. Most people consider it to be similar to that of an illusion. But one that you know is an
It is.
illusion.
Yeah, it's in the air.
Okie dokie.
To bypass all that stuff. It's up there.
Actually, it's 15 feet up.
I'm gonna say it's 5 feet up so that it can still ram everyone easily. That was terrible damage on the rolling part.
Yeah, but then they don't mind.
Oh, good.
Oh, gee, thanks, Matt. I feel so alleviated by your confirmation.
I'm just overflowing with positivity. I don't know what to tell you. And that would be you done, Archie?
Let's be done.
Solo.
Oh no. I forgot one very crucial thing. I haven't renamed the spells.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Whatever will we do?
First and foremost, Solar is going to run through a list of all the worst kinds of damage. I'm happy to hear suggestions on what the worst kind of damage might be. Not like a recall knowledge thing, just what would be generally unpleasant.
Cheese damage.
Like
Toenail
acid?
damage.
Sonic.
I don't know. Slashing? Is that slashing? I don't know.
I think it'd be bludgeoning for stubbing your toe.
Yeah.
Or mental.
Or piercing if you like stub your toe into something sharp.
Hey,
Which I have
Matt.
done on occasion, and it really sucks.
Yes, Solo.
Matt, have you seen recently the X-Men 97 cartoon that recently came out where they
don't have
made
Disney
Cyclops
Plus.
actually look cool? No, but you're on the internet, Matthew.
Yeah, and everyone's been thirsting over Gambit. And Magneto.
See,
Well,
I'm on the
here's what-
internet, and I haven't seen this at all, so
Well,
I'm excited to be educated.
much like Cyclops, Sola is going to open up her eyes and bludgeon
Shadow Blast.
everything below her to death.
Oh my god, she's sending them to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, that's both sick.
30-foot cone. Yeah. Okay. So click on that reflex one. Roll your damage and I'll do the reflex save for Rommel.
Please stop succeeding.
Please
What
get
are you,
sent
my
to
mom?
the Shadow Realm.
There you go. Stop
Yay.
succeeding.
Well, you did better damage than I did.
Boo.
It's-
And you got all of them. God, I miss that mod I used to have.
What, did it
I
do
miss
them
your
all
mod
at
too.
once?
It just loaded them all into the spell, so I just had to press a couple of buttons. But with the version 12, we're waiting for everything to update. But what does this look like, Solar? Like Cyclops?
Yeah, yeah. Sola's lenses turn a bright red as fist-shaped energy from the fist dimension smashes into them.
The fist dimension.
That's what his eyes do.
Okay.
Final action. Move over here.
Fly so she doesn't fall out of the air.
Oh yeah, yeah. Fly over here.
As
Oh,
as
right.
per the flying rules.
Now I need to fix up my spell list again.
Solar's kind of getting away. It is only
Right,
15
boys.
feet up.
Sure, Solo will be back.
Alright. He goes into hot pursuit. Please, I just want to hit that flex button.
You may not.
But does he have a hand free?
He does have a hand free as he puts one of the daggers into his mouth.
So can is direct action. Hey, I gotta deny him all his fun.
That will be his final action, though, as he gets on top.
Catch me climbing though. As a tree.
Well, it's not like they can fly. They don't have jet boots.
That's their supplier's fault.
And they have nothing in the way of magical skills, so they don't know what that ship's about to do to them. Well, there's two people on Sunshine already, so this guy is going to move to there. And with his reloaded gun, is going to take a shot at you, Solar. You will have a +1 bonus to this.
Yeah, well.
That'll still be a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That's him done. Sunshine.
I am going to think about how I should retrain my feet as soon as I get downtime. And then I'm going to pull out my completed work, I think. And then I'm going to, I'm gonna hold it in one hand. And I'm going to stride to here. And it's only gonna take one stride thanks to my fancy new kicks. And then I'm gonna bonk him.
Here, give everyone one. I think that's gonna kill him. Ooh. And that is him dead.
Or you can surrender at any time, lads. I say to the rest of them.
Man, you've killed him.
All of the hero points. All players now have 3 hero points.
Yikes.
Amazing.
I think you
I've
also
already got
have
3.
an additional.
I've already had 3. It's just they've been actually doing pretty well at their saves and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have any actions
That's
left,
going
Sunshine?
Super Saiyan. No, that's 3.
Alright.
Otherwise, I would have tried to demoralize somebody with that, but it's just a throwaway line at this point.
Well, I mean,
Is he gonna run like a little scared baby?
no, actually. Sorry.
I'll say it. These guys, the Pathfinder enemies are wildly committed to their jobs.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't. Listen,
You wouldn't?
no matter how much this guy is getting paid, if I just saw my coworker get stabbed in front of me, I'm out, actually.
Or
I've got
you might
better
get
things
super,
to
super
do.
angry.
No.
No, just straight up no.
I don't care about them that much.
Also, I did just throw out a shout out to Eldritch Dream Games. Once again, they've been doing some really great design VODs recently. Going pretty deep into the system as well. So check it out if you're interested in that kind of thing. But he is going to stab you, Sunshine.
Yeah, he can try.
He shall
He can hit.
succeed. Oh god, really?
And deal 13 damage.
He gets
I
an
take
extra
13
2d6
damage.
precision damage.
Why?
Because he's got an NPC bullshit.
I'm not flat-footed. That's bullshit.
They can spend an action to just do extra precision damage.
That's bullshit.
But that is him done. Mush.
Isn't that how investigators work?
Kind of.
No.
They also have to
get
do recall knowledge.
Yeah, they have to. Well, no, they have to roll a check and then it's the whole thing. But basically, it amounts to it.
Mush, that is a hit. Oh, you were after the crit.
No, I just want to use a hero point. I've got too many.
You do have plenty. Let's take away one of them.
My turn.
All done. Get in range.
Yep.
Smack with anchor.
Yep.
Here.
Run. Yes, I can run that. How far away are the rest of them? 40, 50.
Actually, I need to adjust his height because he's a little bit taller.
Alright, I have this spell. This spell's fun.
I like Slashing Gust.
Good spell.
Nice.
Okay. Sorry, what? No, what?
Well, I feel much
1
better
in
now.
20, Matt. 1 in 20.
No, two
Um,
20s in a row.
Yeah, that
Once
feels...
the first one had been rolled, it was already a 1 in 20 chance that he would get the next
This is satisfactory considering how many times I tried to reposition one NPC last night.
Well,
is it one damage roll or two separate damage rolls?
it's
two
two
separate.
separate damage rolls, and they have to be against different targets.
Yeah.
So the first one was the one on the roof.
Yeah.
So he'll take double.
Ow.
It's near death. And the second one?
It was this one.
That one? Alright. They're not looking great.
Right. How do I do this line in a way that...
You can run over Sunshine. It's allowed.
Okay. It's doing the silly thing where it doesn't show how wide it is. Here we go. Rectangle template. 60 feet. Close enough. Nope. I want to move my template.
How would you want to move it? You're absolutely right, Chad. I've got a wizard in PFS, and he runs into that problem quite a lot.
I've got a druid who never has things in her hands, and she never runs into that requirement.
We'll just say I hit two of them, because fuck this shit.
I did see you
And
struggling with it.
Sunshine.
And Sunshine?
I think it's Mosh, Sunshine, and these two guys.
I think
I
Mosh.
will throw the spell back into chat,
Just so we have the reflex.
just so that you guys can do the reflex.
I should have bought a backfire mantle during our
48.
shopping trip. Yeah, well.
And one on stage.
I've dropped two of them in loot piles.
Oh wait, no, I've already got like a cool cloak. I can't have two cloaks. That would look weird.
Hey, that's much better.
They both
I got a
failed.
jacket and a cloak.
I think that's my kill, actually. That didn't affect that.
I get shoved out of the way on a failure for depart. Is it a depart?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna, I guess, move back, like here, I don't know, somewhere.
Boop.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I'd like to imagine it's just because Mosh is too tall. Like as mentioned earlier, it's 5 foot above the ground, so it just charges forward and just completely misses Sunshine.
That guy narrowly avoided a reactive strike. He got lucky.
All right, top
Oh
of
no, he
round
got
3.
force movement. That's fine. I'm confused.
Hope not. Got the closest target.
God, version 12 runs fast. Bam, Siller, it's your turn.
I'll go a bit up into the air just so I can get a clear shot at the guy across the way from me.
You'll only need like an extra 5 feet.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Oh, you're really going at him.
You know,
I
I
think
heard
you
there
c-
was a secret chord.
I'm not sure if the line will actually hit him there. No, it's fine. So he's gonna do his reflex save.
Please fail.
Should have just.
You have a
been
hero
there.
point.
I do have a villain point. I'm well aware of this. I've got 3, in fact.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you've got too many. You
Matt
should
can
use one.
physically roll higher than that, actually. Just because it's a critical success by 8, which means it was a nat 20.
I think he
Either
could
that,
if he
or
tried.
he's
If he like
got,
applied himself.
Or he's got whatever the thingy on your reflex save says.
No, I think he's good.
But what if you just try one more time?
I think he's good.
Great.
But he sees you kind of charging up your laser again, and having seen how this went for some of his fellows, he just dive bombs behind some like crates and things. And in accordance with, you know, narrative devices such as these, we see a cascade of cabbages just kind of explode into the air and go everywhere.
My cabbages!
Thank you! Is that you done those, Sol?
Damn, I could have used those lith relics.
I suppose.
You okay there?
Yes, everything is fine.
Now, is this where he gets the, like, natural 20 against you?
I swan to John.
He is going to kind of, on one knee, look to the crater beside him and just kind of level his pistol at you.
Whiff.
No. No.
No. No. No.
That'll be a hit! Oh god,
Good
if you
for
didn't have
you.
the range penalty, it would have been a critical.
It's
Could've
that
moved.
cubic space.
Nah,
Gets
it
you
doesn't
every
have the
time.
actions. So, you will take 16 damage, Solo,
Mm-hmm.
as I take away one of my villain points. But he's done. They have to spend an action
Oh,
to
he's
get that
done.
extra precision damage.
Think you can take me?
What's the hand economy of the guy in front of me looking like?
Dagger in one hand, pistol in the other.
Alright. I'm going to disarm him of his dagger.
Okay.
So that's going to be an athletics check. Yada
It
yada
is
yada. Athletics check. Yeah, so he's disarmed of his dagger. And then I would like to hunt prey.
Yeah.
And then I would like to intimidate him and say, "Are you best be running home?" And that is versus my hunted prey. So that's against his will.
That is against his will.
He's disarmed and now he's gonna be spooked.
It's not a critical success.
He's spooked 1. And he's disarmed. I would like for him to make an intelligent, rational decision at this point.
To run away.
That's right.
Well, it's his turn, so he can do whatever he wants on his turn. But there is a rational decision to be made.
I mean, you did just demoralize him.
I did.
Maybe
Pick
you
up the
should go.
dagger, I dare you.
Maybe you should go and get that mask that's on the Summon Cove. But no, he is in fact gonna run.
Okay, good. I'll let him run. I wouldn't let him pick up his dagger. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and not attack him as he runs away.
Pick up dagger seems rational. Yeah. He's
taking
near
that
death
dagger.
anyway. Technically speaking, it was a kukri.
Ooh, okay.
As he runs past his mate on one knee with the pistols, like, what the? Mush.
That was well worth it. I continue my streak of unparalleled disarming ability.
Yeah, disarm OP.
Hey, roll above 6 today, Jules. That's why I got alacrity.
It is why
Sorry,
you have
I stole your
alacrity.
20s.
And he is still
That's
standing.
my third action. That's my third action.
That'll be a hit. I think this is gonna end him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with that,
Oh, rad, it's a +1 kukri.
Don't we we need to go find that guy now to get him to tell us where Whomp is?
Nah.
I have no idea what you mean.
Do they have like any identifiable equipment? Like, are they part of some gang that we would know
not
as
that you're
Miranda
immediately
Bay
aware of,
residents?
but if you want to do like a sailing lore or society check,
Would they have been hunted? I guess I didn't make my recall knowledges when I hunted them, so we'll
You did.
pretend I did this when they were still alive and I got my +2 bonus.
I'm happy with that.
33.
Well, there's not much in the way of critical success information I can give you. You pretty much know, like, their big stuff. Like, they have the
Okay.
trick thing. But
Yeah.
it's not so much that they belong to any particular crew. You just know that there are certain individuals in Miranda Bay who are like, well, I like to kill people, and I want to get paid for it. So, not specifically working for anyone in particular, but these were mercenaries.
Guns for
I'm just
hire.
looting all of these bodies real quick.
Yeah, you're right.
They just came out of nowhere demanding money.
The one
I guess
dying
this is
beside me
Miranda
with his
Bay.
last dying breath is like, we didn't ask for money.
I crush his windpipe.
Well, I guess he got a burnt face from that one. Jet boots.
All that said, did we want to go for our 10-minute break now?
I reckon
please.
that would be a good time for us to.
I think
Intermission.
that would be a good time. We're just going to go for a quick 10-minute bio break. I do want to apologize if anyone has heard me sniffling. I have suddenly gotten down with a case of the allergies. Being winter and all
It's been
that.
windy.
It's been... Like, I enjoy this kind of
kicking
weather.
up everything. Not this much wind.
No, I actually enjoy this much wind. I've
Oh.
slept through hurricanes.
Okay.
It's the most Matt thing I've ever heard. I don't know why. It just
Hurricanes aren't that bad. They're just a lot of rain and some wind. It's not that bad.
And shut down the power for an entire city for, I think it was like...
well, we get cyclones in this hemisphere.
Yeah, I do the automatic
It
translation
rotate
there.
the other direction.
Search up Cyclone Tracy, Juliet, if you want to know why people don't like cyclones here.
I was in Yadi. I
You were
stood
in
in like
Yahtzee?
Cyclone Yazi.
Yeah.
It hit Townsville.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like when
I don't live near the coast, so
when the eye of the storm was kind of coming over, I stood in it, and it was one of the greatest moments of my life. And then I went to sleep.
Huh.
Anyway,
Well, what else are you gonna do?
yeah, we're just gonna take a short little 10-minute break. I'm gonna refresh my coffee, blow my nose, take some drugs probably. But otherwise, we shall be back very soon. Hope to see you then. Hello everyone, we have returned. For those who are new to the stream, I usually run a poll during the break, but pretty much everyone's full up on hero points, so
You could have done a silly poll.
So is that where Mosh just gets one for free as a default?
Yes.
Cool, thanks, Matt.
sure, why not? There you go.
I'd spend them if I wasn't rolling hot. Like, if I had rolled badly on that disarm, I would have spent it.
Well, there is one way we can change that.
Oh?
Well,
Fight more.
one thing, let's delete the captain's call because that's gone now.
No.
But as the dust settles, the cabbages descend from the heavens to the ground. And this poor alchemist's soul is now in a shambles. Thankfully, the merchant is fine.
That's not my fault. I shall have it known it was this gentleman. And I point at the spatter of blood on the ground, because I'm pretty sure he just got pulverized by the Shadow Realm spell.
I think he did as well. It's hard
Could
to
have been
track.
anything. We'll never know.
You know, this is the kind of city where no one's really going to get arrested for murder, right?
Yeah, but I didn't want him to get mad at me and try
Yeah.
to murder me.
I
It's
think
just- I get really tired when people try to murder me. I find it very bothersome.
it makes you eepy. That's the term
just-
at the moment, isn't it?
First off, you are months late to that, Matt.
Oh no, I've been using it intermittently everywhere.
EP has been very popular for a while now. And no, I just am irked by the fact that people keep thinking that they can take the hero of Miranda Bay, Sunshine. That's the main reason he let this guy run off, so he could spread the word that Sunshine's not to be fucked around with.
Well, he's definitely going to be going back to his employer, whoever that may be. Well, maybe not straight to an employer. Probably to
Honestly,
a doctor
I would
first.
I would not go back to my employer first thing if my employer just sent me on a suicide mission. I would consider long and hard what I did to get into this line of work and whether or not I can transition.
Well, you don't know. You don't know what they were sent to do. So how do you know this was a suicide mission?
They
Speaking of,
tried to use lethal force on Sola.
if people want to do like underworld lore checks or society checks on this little situation that just happened, to kind of get a little bit more information.
Society check, but I'll do another one.
Oh, this isn't specifically on them. This is more on the situation in general.
I won't apply my +2 then.
Anyone else wishing to roll? They may.
Nah.
I can smell society. You know, we live in one of those.
You do, in fact, live in a society. I think specifically I got the government down for semi-anarchist.
I mean, we've got a military council at the very least. We've got like a military high command that seems to command military operations at some
It's
level.
Not a kleptocracy, I can say that for certain.
No.
We
Well,
don't have guys with way too much eyeshadow saying that we should praise the void.
anyway, from the two of you doing your society checks, particularly for you, Suller, because you know how this kind of went down, It seems like someone is out there looking for Whomp, and anyone who kind of starts asking questions gets hunted. You know, trying to find him too.
I think it's probably that fish guy, that real estate guy.
Truly,
Joe.
it is a mystery. One we will
Tried to
never solve.
murder us, and then I sent him a death threat.
You sent Fisheye Joe a death threat?
No!
Immediately.
No. The guy, the real estate salesman.
Carmine.
I sent him a death threat in Draconic. I don't know if he can read Draconic, but I did send him a death threat.
Little did Sunshine know that he could in fact not speak Draconic.
It was cutely scribbled in crayon.
Oh, it's fine. He's got people who can, you know, read that for him. Consider one of the members on the Pirate Council is also a dragon. It just pays to be able to, like, read the missives at the very least. But, from your society checks, it is obvious that someone else is looking for Whomp, and his life is potentially in danger.
Oh, man.
Solar, for you, this is probably not a bad thing. But more extensively, considering he might have some information regarding the whereabouts of Captain Asher.
Or I think Whomp's gonna get what's coming to him, leaving his eyes all exposed like that.
All I'm saying is Captain Asher is probably known by many people, not just by some flying disc.
Or, you know, if Captain Asher's seedy, you know who's seedy? That real estate salesman. I think we should kill him. And
Is he seedy
perhaps
because he plants
torture
lots
out,
of seeds?
or perhaps torture some answers before we kill him.
I mean,
my
I have a
proposal.
spare afternoon.
So, what's the plan?
That seems like a great plan. We've got
I
2
haven't
out
had
of
a
3, and it's the
Proper
2
update
that,
in years.
that least agree most often.
We should track down that guy that ran away. And find his employer, and then find their employer, and then find their employer's employer.
That
That
seems
is
like a
kind of
lot
how
of
these things work.
stepping stones when we could just skip straight to Carmine, who we know is at the he's behind all this.
Do we?
No, but I
Or
have a
does,
feeling
does Sunshine?
Sunshine believes that wholeheartedly.
But Carmine is
Sunshine
a fine
also
and upstanding
believes
member
in-
of the community.
No, he's not. He tried
His
to
name is
kill me.
Carmine.
I
Name
feel
one
like
person ever named Carmine who turned out to be a fine and upstanding member of the community.
all three of
All
the,
right.
Clayton Carmine, Benjamin Carmine, and Anthony Carmine.
Okay, I'll ask Echo Rattle if they know anything, and then while we wait for Echo Rattle to get back to us, we can kill Carmine. After
Alright.
gruesomely torturing him.
Archie,
Hi.
what's your plan?
I
Because your
reckon.
crew is saying a lot of things, but
We've said one thing.
I reckon I'm going to ignore Sunshine's bias against people that are just regular dudes trying to live in a pirate city. Like, sure, he's trying to be a pirate in his own way by being a real estate shark, but that's just a different kind of piracy.
that's
Or he
capitalism.
tried to kill you, Archie. Are you forgetting the part where he tried to kill you? He sent hired thugs to kill you.
A lot of people have tried to kill Archie.
Get in
I'm
line.
just saying.
Most people have failed. The closest anyone's gotten to killing me was the weather and a water elemental.
Well, I know what I gotta do now.
I'm gonna kill him permanently. That water elemental. He broke my bucket.
No, that was a different water elemental.
Same fight, though.
Yeah, this
They're
was
all
just
responsible.
this was just a watery boy as opposed to a multi-legged boy in a bag.
I love that Sunshine, a seaweed leshy, has a particular problem with the water elemental.
That particular one, because he broke my bucket.
So, Captain,
Hi.
what's the plan? Track down the
I
deer?
feel like our best bet is to track down the dude and pursue those leads. I would have tried to cast command so he stopped running away, but his initiative came before mine, and the other guy perished.
Fine, I'll track him. I'm
He is
hunting him as
technically-
my prey.
And I feel like this
Carmine
is
instead,
technically
no one will know.
a boon in disguise, because by running away, he'll probably lead us back to his employer, potentially, to
I'm tracking
vent his
him.
grievances.
There you go, Matt. I'm
All
sniffing
right.
after him. Using my ranger skills.
I was about to
My
say, do you have
Jedi
scent?
arts. No.
That is the
I'm
thing
just
now.
using... I'm just... no,
I don't have
Sunshine
that.
actually does not have a particularly acute sense of smell. He's got to get his leaves pretty close to something to smell it. Cause the scent the gaseous pores on his leaves are very small.
Jules, is this true?
There's not very much. There's not a lot of gas exchange.
Underwater.
Seaweeds underwater. Well, it's more. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
They use their gills instead.
Don't worry about it.
Now, here's the weird one. While I was away, I was reading Hal the Wild for the graphs. Leshies can have graphs?
Grafting on plants is very common.
Oh,
You can
yeah,
do it at
no.
home.
Actually, yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna graft a, like, set of dragon wings onto a Leshy. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, look, you can do some crazy shit, man. It's very easy.
This Leshy
Sunshine
is now a
does not
hybrid.
want dragon wings.
I wonder what happens if you try and graft a bone into a branch.
You'll just kind of chill for a long time.
It just splits off into two branches.
No.
Let's keep away from this bone. Alright, so that's your survival check to track?
Yeah.
And I reckon we should go via Johnny for info.
Well, going via Johnny for info is also quite an option.
I'm tracking him using survival.
I will speed through the information that Johnny has for you.
Yeah.
His information is that he is aware that there are people looking for Whomp, who's the only member of Asher's crew who's still in Miranda Bay. And last he heard, he was hiding out in Hightown, which is the upper level of Miranda Bay where the airships park.
Oh my god, we can meet Wendy's parents. And we can beat them up.
Yeah, do we want to send the B team up there to go investigate that? I reckon that's probably a good idea. Is that
Your
a doable
survival
thing,
check-
Matt?
No, you're the
Yeah.
main characters of this story.
Yeah, but we can send them for a stakeout. They didn't do anything, they just stake it out.
Oh, just sending
30.
him out. That's fine. But no, Sunshine. This is kind of confirmed as your tracking leads you to the markets, which are currently on the upswing going up.
Okay. I'm gonna find Echo Rattle. Is he in the markets currently?
Not that
I know
you can
that's
find.
like one of his stomping rounds.
Yeah, not that you can find at the moment.
Didn't we hire him? Or you tried to?
He doesn't like boats. Not a big fan of boats.
He gets
I
really
tried
bad
to.
seasick.
He gets bad seasick.
Baron is cursed, got it.
Look, the last thing you want is a Leshy that spews lava out of its head to get seasick.
Wait, he got that? Huh?
So, plan?
Plan.
Do I have eyes on the nerd? And by the nerd, I mean the guy that I nearly killed.
He will be ascending with the market very soon.
Okay. I'm just gonna, sort of stealthily follow him. Tail him.
And what's everyone else doing?
Yeah. Tail him until we get within 30 feet, and then I'll cast command to get him to stop, and then we can pounce him.
All
Do
right.
y'all want to follow the expert on that stealth check?
Well, I was about to say
Absolutely.
stealth from everyone. If you're being all sneaky about this.
What does follow the expert get me?
Level +2. Effectively trained.
Oh, okay.
So that's a 13 for Solar.
So no real benefit then.
If
For
you're
Mosh, it's
already
quite a bit.
trained in stealth.
Yeah, no circumstance bonus.
I think technically you do get a +2 circumstance
lordy.
bonus.
We're just gonna add that for the purposes of purposes.
For the purposes. Well, I am going to reveal that.
We roll them all public now.
Yeah, but I like
Um,
not knowing.
Circumstance bonus, yeah, +2.
Well, now
Sweet.
I'm gonna scroll down. You got a natural 20, so
Did.
technically speaking, that is more successes than fails.
That what's a majig coming in handy?
The what's the
Follow
jig?
the expert.
Ancestry feat.
Yeah. Untrained expertise. Well,
No multi-talented.
as the market continues to rise, you will get within 30 feet of him, and he doesn't seem aware of your presence yet. So, if you want to throw
Blast
that
him.
command out, and I'm gonna throw this nerd out here so he can do his will save.
Sweet.
Well, I'm gonna re-roll that using one of my villain points.
Still a failure.
Yeah, but it's not a critical failure.
Well, he can't do anything. He can't react to anything.
Well, it's
So
still
yeah,
a
that's
failure.
just a drop,
Drop?
stop, drop, and we will roll.
Well,
I'm gonna put my sword to his throat if I can.
so to his front.
Yeah.
He's
3 or
dropped.
2?
2.
2.
Hey, I'm just clarifying. Yes.
Sorry, I let you run away too quick last time. My captain has
God.
questions for you.
Come with us now, laddie. We've got some questions here for you.
I'm currently on the ground with his sword to my throat.
Or you can stand up. I'll let you.
Also,
If he tries to
My
fucking
hunted
run, I
prey,
will.
by the way.
I will cast slow on him.
If he tries to run, I'll just kill him. But, non-lethally. I'll non-lethally kill him.
you'll kill
How do you
him non-lethally.
kill him from range.
No, I would hit him with an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he's my hunted prey.
You do all hear the alarm for the markets to start rising. Solar and Mosh, what are you two doing?
I don't know. I don't think Mosh is particularly helpful in this instance, unless I need to grapple someone.
I mean, it wouldn't go awry.
Alright.
Mosh is gonna lick his eyeball.
For the okay.
Okay. There's your
Okay.
19.
I attempt to grapple.
What do you mean attempt? You got a 40. He is immobilized and restrained.
Anything else, Captain?
All right, where are we going, friend?
Well,
How much bulk is this guy?
Medium creature. I think he's 4.
Or okay.
yes, because it's multiplicative. Because I believe tiny is 2, and then it goes 2, 4, 8, 16.
Bulk of creatures. Sorry, 6.
6.
I'm still not encumbered.
12.
It's 1, 3, 6, 12. Yeah.
I am 4 light away from being encumbered, so I'm still not encumbered.
Wow, okay.
Oh, here, Mosh. These are some potions I forgot to give you.
Oh, thanks.
Falls over encumbered.
You can still move. I think you just take a penalty to your movement if you're
Yeah,
encumbered.
the half speed.
Captain Archie,
Hi.
what was your question? And I will probably either need an intimidation or a diplomacy check from you.
Okay. We'll go diplomancy because it's the better one.
I'd like to
Um,
aid. With intimidation.
First question: who's you working for? Take us, and then a follow-up question of take us there.
That's +2, thanks to my aid.
Do
So,
I re-roll? I have.
You have 3 hero points.
I have enough. Yeah. There we go. So 37 again.
Oh, God. Well, that will be a critical success. So, your 2 questions were, who does he work for? Where are they?
Yeah, and where? Yeah, / where are you going? Where are they?
Well,
Where-
I mean, I currently work for Popcorn Jack.
This is a new name.
And
Are we
we're-
familiar with Popcorn Jack previously?
I would like to recall knowledge on Popcorn Jack.
Sailing lore. Or society.
Okay.
Sailing lore will be easier.
They are the exact same number, so...
You could do... Same bracket. So, Popcorn Jack actually applied for a position on your ship a long time ago.
That should... Oh fuck, he did too.
Who
he was going to be the other gunner, wasn't he?
I
Or-
believe he was one of the gunners, yeah.
Was he
he
the
was-
one
he
who
was-
brought his own cannon?
No, he was someone else.
Yeah, he was. It was either him or Keo, and I think we went Keo.
I remember there was one guy who brought his own cannon to the application, and we were like, I like your initiative, but this guy's clean, and Sola likes that.
But since then, he's kind of, struck out on his own, made something of a reputation as a mercenary. Leads his own little group of mercenaries who do odd jobs around the town. And by town, I mean
Are-
city, of course.
They're adventurers.
who
Got it.
hired
I mean,
Popcorn Jack to send you to do this mission?
well, I don't know. We're just sent to find the Flumph and kill it.
Where's Popcorn Jack right now? Is he up? That's why you're headed up?
Yeah, I thought I'd lost all of you. Obviously,
Yeah, well,
I didn't.
You're gonna lead us to Popcorn Jack.
Yeah, right. He's in no position to argue with you right now. Like, for
I
for
would
as
like
cuddly as
to-
Mosh looks, no. There's
I would
nothing
like
but
to-
muscle.
To tie a leash, and put a leash around his neck.
How debasing.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I would like to put him on a leash.
You could put one around his wrist. I'm pretty sure.
But that's not as useful for restraining him.
No, but it'll be funny because it'll look like he's walking you.
Also,
whilst Mosh is walking him.
I should remind you, Miranda Bay has few rules, but one of the rules it does have is no slavery.
That's not
Yeah,
slavery.
Let's not put the thing around the neck.
prisoner.
Let's not put the thing around the neck.
Yeah, this way it looks more like he's just walking you like some sort of like the child harnesses.
Yeah, exactly. The toddler
It's-
harnesses.
Fine.
It's either you're an exotic pet or you're a child harness, and I think that's amusing for him and for just general onlookers.
I'm taking the rats out of my pocket though, and they're swarming around his feet.
I mean, people are more okay with that. Because there are onlookers, you have drawn something of an audience. As
I
the
empty
markets
out my
continue to
pockets.
rise. Well, the transition from like the ground level to the air takes about half an hour. It's a pretty rapid ascent, but at the same point it's kind of, well, it provides a really great view up until you hit the cloud level.
So what do you find is the benefit of the kukri over a different sort of armament?
Well, I mean, it looks better for one thing.
It does look quite pretty. Although I've got this anti-magic dagger. It's very good for killing wizards, and I think it looks quite pretty too, because it's got like this fun little guard, and that can actually block spells on this one.
Well, with the kukri, you can actually trip people easier. So if you're chasing someone
interesting.
down,
That's what Sunshine's just gonna start talking to him.
is anyone?
I was so tempted to cast light there whilst you're shining the dagger around, so it can block spells. And to cast light on it to make it shine in your face as if you
Ah.
angled the light into your eyes.
I would be able to parry that.
Would you be aware of it though? Oh god. Anyway,
Technically, yes, but
did anyone want to do anything else upon the ascent? Otherwise, I'll just
Not that I
transition
can think
over.
of. What?
What? I have a map for this?
A map for a cool place in the city? No.
Let's make sure I got the position set up right.
Yeah, that's got everything.
Now, I'm not preloading this because I want to see how quickly it loads for Sunshine.
I'm done.
Me too.
Let me know when
This
you're
kinda
done,
looks like
Sunshine.
that port.
Done.
This is
Cool.
Bioshock Infinite, I believe.
Inspired,
Don't be
probably.
silly. This is
I think
This is a dead
actually,
Russian game that we played.
I'm pretty sure this is Bioshock Finite.
Oh, were you as disappointed with Bioshock Infinite as I was?
No, I've never played it. I just thought that would be a really funny joke to say.
It did not live up to its potential, unfortunately.
The joke or Bioshock Infinite?
Both.
Well, that's rude.
And you have a guy. But you do find yourself in Hightown. Surprisingly not good
This guy
rickety.
is unharmed. Our guy was very harmed. Please change that.
There.
There you go.
And just because people are being pedantic,
He shouldn't have a kukri in his inventory, too. Just so you know. Because I have that. Well, actually, currently it's on the boat.
Yeah.
whatever you say, little man.
Once you're up in Hightown, however, the mercenary in question goes, so, leading you to Popcorn Jack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me a second, I need to change the unnamed NPC.
Oh, did he get named?
He did, in fact, get named.
Jack Popcorn.
God. He leads you through the city for a little while. I need a better view of this map. There we go.
This place is rad. Why haven't we come up here earlier?
Wendy's parents live here. Sort of awkward.
It would be a little bit more awkward.
Oh, look at them. They're all
As
here.
you turn the corner, you see that Popcorn Jack has actually seems to have apprehended Whomp.
All right. Well, this seems like a very, very nice situation. We have one of yours. You have a person we want. Let's just make a nice trade, and we won't have to come to blows or anything.
Popcorn Jack nods a couple of times.
Oh, he's gonna shoot that guy.
Yeah, I felt that was going to be the case.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wait, that hits?
'Cause he's flat-footed.
Yeah, no, that'll do it.
Look, I feel fair is fair. Can I take a shot at Whomp?
Fair is fair, Matt.
Does Solar say that?
I think Sola just pulls out her gun.
I think Solo would just start charging a laser, yeah.
But yes, unceremoniously, Popcorn Jack kind of nods at your suggestion, pulls his flintlock, and shoots your prisoner.
Or, well, that was just rude. You know, you're gonna demoralize all your men, and then they're not gonna like you, and then they're gonna mutiny you. That's #1 way to get a mutiny.
Or, hear me out, they're gonna do the job because they're getting paid to do it.
Yeah, that's not really how mercenaries work. Like, killing off your team
Bye, bud.
kind of tarnishes your rep. And if your people keep dying, then so does your business, because people die too much and no one wants to work with you.
He nods
If
again
no
and
one
goes,
wants to work with you, you get less jobs, which means less money, which means you then become a mercenary for someone else. And then they go, oh, this is the dickhead that keeps killing everyone because he's bad at doing his job. And then you find out, hey, they treat me the same way, and they feel like they can get me killed now.
Can Archie
what?
roll diplomacy using hireling manager?
you know what? That all seems very, very interesting. As he starts reloading his flintlock.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Have we spent 10 minutes in the sun, would you say, Matt?
Yes.
On our way up here? Oh, amazing, amazing.
Also, if you need to refocus for whatever reason.
Yeah, that happens automatically.
I'm healed.
I did not use my Dragon's Breath, as it was not as good.
Sorry, I had to make them up.
And then I'm going to roll initiative.
Ah, beans.
Beans. And Mosh.
Mm-hmm. With my scope.
Worth it. I moved up a couple of spaces.
And we'll clear that off of Sunshine. Alright. That's everyone? That's everyone.
Is Whomp gonna get added to the initiative order?
No, he has NPC actions.
Okay.
He's
He's gotta-
NPC energy.
He's gonna do something at the end of the initiative, it's fine.
Okay.
Where's the prime rats? There they are. Because you did say that you flicked them out.
Yeah, they were out. They were at his feet specifically, so they would be like here.
Yeah. All right. I believe we're ready. Let's go.
Can I?
Unfortunately, it looks like this will have to devolve into violence.
Every time. No one wants to come to a sensible end.
I cannot select Mosh to move because
Sorry.
Thank you. Cards.
Oh, rats
down.
2 years, as they say.
They need to go there.
And... Boom.
Metus deletus. Oh, come on, Jules, you can do better than that.
I know I can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't you have like 20 hero points at the moment?
2.
I got 2.
And he will take 18 damage.
That's me. I haven't rolled above a 4 on an attack roll the entire game, so.
Man,
What's
Okay.
Jack gonna do?
Except like once.
that's a great question. What is Jack gonna do?
No, he's kind of good with his kid as it is. And then...
Did he move? Oh, okay. Well, that's
yeah,
a
no,
swing.
that's stride.
30 feet?
Gun!
Oh, he's still just out.
That'll hit. As he strides past you. Ha!
Oh,
Didn't
look,
think
that
you were
was
that
above
quick.
A 10.
And for his final action... Stop me if you've heard this one.
It's actually called Vicious Swing now.
Well, this
no,
is...
I think it is power attack, isn't it?
No,
Oh,
that's
no,
vicious
I'm
swing
getting
in
this.
the
It's the
orc.
other way around. Vicious swing, not power attack. It
Yeah.
converted the other way.
That'll be a hit.
Oh, Mosh.
Now this should roll all the damage. There we go.
Although maybe the monster ability is still called Power Attack. I don't know.
Oh, the stat block I pulled this from is from the old Game Mastery Guide. But that is him done as he strides past with his longsword and gives a nice mighty cut across you, Mosh. Archie!
How do we want to do this?
Violently.
What happens if Mosh is surrounded when he grows bigger?
Spell fails. If he has nowhere that
Man.
he can move into.
So, in theory, at the moment, not possible.
Not possible at the moment.
Gotcha.
I mean, there's a feat for it now.
Wait a second. Let's bring up the monster list. Where is that again? Oh, Game Mastery. Creatures.
Creatures, you gotta summon something.
Dragons. I'm considering it. Where's the D's for dragons?
These
Uh,
dragons.
Summon an ancient
why?
dragon.
Why do they have to do it like that? No. Back. Filters options, creature.
Dragons.
Traits. Traits, dragons.
Dragon D's. Yeah. Dragon D's nuts.
level.
Oh god.
I can summon a dragon of 5th level or lower. She's only going to be a flame drake at the moment. Want a flame
Frank-
drake?
Flame Drakes are cool. Apparently a storm
Yeah.
snake.
We're going to stride 15 foot forward instead. And then
Yeah.
I'll command him.
Go to command. So we're not summoning fruit. I'm gonna just put it in the.
Yeah, just have it on ready, but at the moment. Oh wait, no, I can't heighten this to 5th. It's not thinged.
Oh
That would-
right.
Signature.
I am getting him to prone.
Drop.
Drop.
You know. Yeah. You know what? Let's
No,
do it.
don't.
How? What else am I
Please
gonna get to
don't.
roll?
Critical fail. Critical fail.
I hope you get punished for this.
Critical fail. Critical fail. Nat
And
20.
there goes my
Opposite
villain
It's
point.
only
what I
me.
wanted.
It only goes to critical successes whenever I try and roll.
To be fair, there's no difference between the success and the crit success.
Yeah, but it still hurts my feelings.
I'm sorry, I hurt your
End of my
feelings.
turn. Well, he doesn't have any more hero points, so we're good.
Ambush
true.
Raider.
Unless someone in chat
Hard,
wants to
like
give me
that
more
one.
villain points.
Don't.
Well, these guys have their flip books out, so. Someone in chat specifically saying no. Mean. Taking a shot at you, Captain. That's gonna be a miss.
No. Yeah. Bet you wish you had your hero point now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he could crit you, and then you could go down and complain about it.
No,
This is
no,
gonna be a
because
real
me
bad
dying
idea
is
for
a
him.
funny option.
Depends on your point of view. He's not doing his special extra damage thing, so that's just gonna be a standard. hit.
My complaints are just going to be guilting Matt because I find that amusing. Because Matt will genuinely feel bad killing me.
Not so much for the character, just more for what it will do to the story.
You'll
Indeed.
have Sunshine be captain. I think you'll feel bad for yourself when you
Yeah.
have Sunshine be captain.
That's him done.
Begrudgingly. Take a step there.
Show me that line. There we
Remember,
go.
I can spell relay if you want that to be a better line. I am a valid point for you to use the spell from.
I think she's got a good line as it is.
You wanted to hit Popcorn Jack as well.
Yeah.
It's just an option for futures.
Something to be aware of.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Like if I'm
Yeah.
in range of Mosh for a reaction heal emanation, instead of can just do. You know?
That.
It's not like I've got my reaction to do for anything else.
Reflex save. Reflex save. Oh wow. Well, at least it wasn't a critical. Alright. Our boy takes the full damage. In a more important way, it takes half. For a total of 39 damage. Bachi relays his spell, he has to shout the name of it. Go on. Alright. This guy. I mean, this wasn't surprising anyone, was it?
Climb the tree.
Why are you grabbing
Hi.
the tree? Hello.
Oh, wait, are they lower level than us?
I mean, the minions are.
Where is it?
He is not. He is your level.
Do you have deny advantage?
I don't. I've got surprise attack instead. Deny advantage is a separate one. I thought I did. For a moment there. Let me double check that. Keep going though. It probably won't matter.
He is, however, going to attempt to trip you.
That's not very nice.
How does that do against your reflex DC? Wait, did I just remember it properly?
Yep.
Oh yeah!
It fails.
It fails? Yeah, that's fine.
It fails because my thing went up.
Yeah, that tracks. Alright, Sunshine!
Thanks, lightning reflexes.
Alrighty. So,
Sorcerers don't need higher reflex, they got spells. Trade for everything.
so I'm going to command my animal to there. It is going to support.
Oh.
Then I'm going to draw the old hook and poke. Or wait, no, then I'm going to stride, and then I'm going to... Wait, I'm actually only going to stride to there. Actually... No, I'm going to stride to...
There?
There, because I want that other guy in reach, too.
The hit
in
series,
case he does-
actually.
Then I am going to... target... Which one is he? He's this one. And I'm going to quick attack the old
Move priority 1, power 40.
I'm gonna
That one.
critically hit.
That tracks. Yep. And he has to do a reflex save.
He needs to do a reflex save. I don't think it matters though, because I think he's dead.
Oh no, yeah.
Stand correct. I stand corrected. Oh wait, no, he is dead.
I thought he
Interesting.
wasn't. I thought he had a bit more hit points.
Then that ends my turn.
Archie, you're no longer flanked.
Thanks.
Took care of that problem.
See, look. I told you I've got deny advantage.
Well, this one's pretty easy. He is, however, going to start with a trip as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like his chances, because he's trying to trip you, Mosh.
Mm-hmm.
26 against your
that
reflex
w-
DC.
27's my reflex DC.
So that won't work. He's just going to slash at you instead then. But
Okay.
he's going to do his trick attack, where he kind of shakes his hand in
Okay.
front of you before stabbing you with a
Okay.
kukri.
That probably will work.
Da, 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 da.
He says, "You can't see me," and waves his hand in front of his face.
Aww.
I think he got his memes mixed up and he think he said Bing Chilling instead, and that's why it didn't work.
God. That is him done. This guy... Like, there's two people on Mosh. This is fine, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You should have him move all the way down here.
Look,
Do it. Try it. See what happens.
no, look, he's doing it.
He's
'Cause-
not my hunted prey. Nothing happens.
No, nothing happens yet.
That's true. Dude, quick draw goes so hard. I'm so glad I retrained in the 15 minutes walking up.
I presumed you kind of did that already.
Yeah.
But he's going to strike at you, Archie. I'll move the rats back in a second.
Go, hit me. He hits me.
That's a hit.
I can take that. No thank you. Game! Stop reselecting other people.
Yeah, quick draw is one of my favorites.
It's so solid.
That's pretty much what it comes down to.
Particularly if you've got like multiple things you want to do, like tossing bombs and stuff.
It's so good.
I don't know why
I don't
Quick
know-
Bomber isn't.
Like,
just
I'll
quick
be
draw.
so honest. I don't know why Sunshine didn't pick it up earlier. It's so good for his kit.
It really is.
Hmm?
Well, that's him done. Mosh.
Vicious swing on the guy on the right.
On the right. Okay.
That's
There's
what we
your
want.
critical hit.
Alright, what do... Okay.
Goodbye, guy.
How is
Yeah,
he?
melt.
He's barely injured.
That's gonna change to dead real quick.
Okay, Jules just has to pick up all her dice.
Yeah, here we go.
Fuck me.
Yeah, bye. I think that's exactly what the anchor did. Well done, Jules. See, I knew you had it in you.
Yeah. Now with map 10 though, that's fine.
The dice
Yeah.
give. The dice take away.
Well, the dice could have given a lot on that one and would have missed anyway, so that's fine. That's fine.
But yeah, you split that guy open.
Yeah.
Alright, that's you done though, Mosh. Popcorn chat. Well, as a free action, he's gonna call over one of his guys to give him a hand. Otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
That's
5
a
foot
bad
step.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
he's already got power attack activated. Oh, let's go.
Ow.
Natural 20 from him.
Ouch.
So he's got plus 19 attack bonus. Those are some big numbers, Matt.
He's a specialist fighter. Don't know what to tell you.
Alright, so I'm in Surge now. What do I want to do?
Whoa.
I will activate my Triangle Teeth. It's not going to diminish the critical, but I will get a +2 status bonus to damage my next strike. If I hit him next turn.
Fair enough. But otherwise done?
Yep.
Well, he takes a short, like 5 foot step, and as he does, he kind of brings his arm down low with his sword and just brings it right up across you.
Can you just throw that reactive strike into chat for me, Matt?
Which reactive strike?
This one?
Their reactive strike.
His?
No, their reactive strike.
Oh, they don't have one.
Wait, I thought they did in the last fight.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm getting confused with Nicolas Cage.
Look, I
You
get that
laugh.
reference.
that is what we fought.
Yeah, no,
We fought Nicolas Cage.
We fought
Did he
like
steal the Declaration of Independence?
we went through all the Nicolas Cage movies. But yeah, we fought like
I think
10
we've
of
already
them.
been over. But I think we'll add to the list. Such a wannabe colonel. It's a successful bon mot.
Who are you bombarding?
Jack.
No, popcorn.
He's targeted.
Yep, I saw the shit. I saw the target. That's my bad.
Get it? Popcorn, corn, colonel.
I would give you more of a
Bon
laugh,
goes
but Ninzad
so
already made that joke.
hard.
I'm sure Mosh would appreciate him actually dropping to his feet this time. Drop.
Drop? That's your command?
Drop dead, Fred. Thank you.
20. That's not a 20.
Are you going to use my hero points, Matt?
I'm all out of villain points, so I'm good.
That's the end of my turn.
Bonmo, command. Sola.
I will target the man just above Archie.
Yep.
And attempt to wob him out.
What? Yep.
Yep, go for it, man.
No, it's fine. Wow.
I think you wubbed him out of existence.
So double damage. He is deafened forever. Look, we all
For
know.
a minute.
We all know how this is gonna go.
Second two.
Deafened for the rest of his life.
As you hit him with the dubstep gun.
I got hit by that today in Worms, and it was fantastic.
Worms is a great game series.
It
What
is.
says the dubstep gun?
Worms is
Yeah.
all things.
I was making a Saints Row reference, but okay.
Ah.
Sorry, you have an action left, don't you, Solar?
Yeah, I'm not moving, it's fine.
Okay.
You don't want to
Third
growl at them?
action stand.
Watashi no stando power.
I
You
mean,
can
look,
beam him.
death or no.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you
death.
can beam him to death.
Yeah, if you want to VoIP him, you can.
It's not got map, because it's not an attack.
Yeah, might as well. Give VoIP a go.
Why not VoIP?
That's why.
That's why. Alright, easy
Actually,
done.
you know what? No. No. No.
No, no.
No.
Yay!
That'll be
I'm
hit.
gonna select Archie again. Is that enough to kill him?
No.
Oh.
They're only badly injured.
I thought they only had 50 hit points, but that was from
Oh,
Sunshine's
no.
already injured dude.
They don't have triple digits, but it gets pretty close. He is going to try to slice you up, though, there, Archie.
That's not very nice.
He is sickened. First, he's going to try the fortitude save.
Nope.
Nope. Alright, now he's going to try to slice you up. This is
No.
what I get for getting 20s.
Yes.
Sunshine!
Alrighty then. So, hunt prey this guy,
Yep.
and then the rats are going to try their best to trip him.
Oh.
So 28 to trip.
It's trip? That's reflex.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Okay. So he is tripped and then they are going to bite.
Nibbles.
I'm just gonna
You can
move
make
off
me
to the
that
side for a
reflex save.
second. That one. You know what? There. Thank you.
If we beat up his friends, do they turn into mashies?
That'll be a failure.
Amazing. Go ahead and take 13 damage. Actually 14 because you take 1 fire. And that is my first 2 actions. Final action, going to strike this guy with the old hook and poke. Gonna critically hit that guy.
Nice.
Yeah, that's probably gonna kill him.
Bye, Bob.
Pretty sure I have my crit effect. I might not though.
Are you gonna fling his body?
I do. I have critical specialization effects. I don't know why it doesn't pop up, but he's dead.
He
That's
is
'cause you
dead.
killed him?
You killed him dead. That's your turn?
Yep. Oh, is he gonna stand up?
Well, I'm trying to give him prone, but it's not working. So he
Why,
is gonna
is it because there's another guy like underneath? Like, is
Yes.
it an issue with the
The
tokens?
bloodstain. Yeah.
Good spot.
Bloodstain.
I don't think the token HUD stacking thing has fixed up yet with the latest version, so
If you hover over the combat tracker, maybe you can apply the. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway.
But he's gonna try to stand up.
yeah, no, that's the plan.
Okay. Well, let's see how that works for him. That is going to be a. He does not stand up.
Ah,
And he takes 32 damage.
Wow.
Just die.
Nah.
No, he was unharmed.
He's getting good. He's getting there though.
Well, he's going to attempt to stand up again.
Yeah, I can't stop him that time. Actually, I get to move him. I'm moving him away from Archie, so he's down here now.
He's prone and further away.
Yeah, so then now he can stand up.
Yep,
What's
second
he gonna do
action.
now.
And third action, he will be just short. Oh, wait, no, he'll be good. Oh, because of the second diagonal. Yeah. Unfortunately, that doesn't get him all the way. However, at the bottom of the second round,
Hmm.
with no one really restraining Whomp,
Yeah, he's gonna fly away.
Incredible.
he's just gonna look at the situation going on, see the distraction.
I'll track him down.
I will.
Let me finish. As Whomp goes to flee, Popcorn Jack looks to him fleeing away and begins to give chase.
Oh, come on. Loser.
Popcorn Jack is prone right now, I believe.
Yeah, he's prone.
He's
He'll-
not.
Oh,
What?
oh,
he
he has
can't
to
take-
use his first action.
He can't take any reactions, and he has to use his first action. So he can't do anything yet.
But that will be
Someone
his
tied
plan.
his. Someone tied his shoelaces.
But with that said, I am going to end the session there.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Because the plan is to go into like a chase scene, though I get the feeling that the chase
Can I
scene
just see
with
if
the
I
bad
get off
guys-
this next hit on Popcorn Jack?
Sure.
I just gotta see. Okay, I've got a +2 to this first attack because I am in a flow.
Ooh.
So let's add that. I don't status or something, I can't remember, but
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
fuck, Pop.
didn't need it.
Yeah.
Did not need
You've
it.
got +2 to damage from your triangle.
I know. So I've got my piercing from my critical spec, and then my triangle teeth.
can I show
which
what
is not
points
here.
he's on for there? No, I can't.
Teeth +2 status piercing, and then that's all good. Let's just see what happens. I was not doing oh, I should have been doing vicious swing, so I'm gonna...
Can we
You can do
can we
vicious
get the
swing.
triple digits?
Oh, terrible.
man.
Oh, shit,
Terrible
damage
roll.
roll.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
delete that.
That is
Oh.
We could have hit triple digits with that, right?
yeah.
Could've.
What's the breakdown in the numbers there?
48.
2, 4, 3, 4, 2. Wow.
Yeah, just everything.
Nothing above a 5. That's awful.
Especially
Yeah.
D12. Well, he's badly injured. But his plan, when
Well,
it's his...
that gives me room to do the escape sequence, so that's all fine. Thank
I
you,
mean,
Matt.
he still has to drop and then stand up, which Mosh gets to attack on one of them. So, he's not out of the woods yet.
Oh, look, you're either going to be competing against them, or you're going to be chasing him on your own. Either way, with our
We're
pirates...
chasing him on our own.
They're like, damn it, we're going to chase him. We don't want competition, damn it.
No.
With our...
It's
Bad captain.
the principle that no one who crosses us is left alive.
Morally gray. That's what this is, isn't it? You're like anti-heroes.
No, I just really want a reputation that people stop trying to fuck with me. Okay.
I just want to sleep. Stop trying to kill me. Alright. Well, with the first leg of their tracking of Captain Asher well underway, our pirates have tracked down Whomp, but he seems to be quite eager to get away from all of this going on. But if you want to find out if our noble pirates... Yeah, I can't say that with a straight face. If our pirates... can find Whomp or not, you'll have to join us next week at 5:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We will be continuing Hoist the Colors, presented by Tabletop Obscura. Hoist the Colors is done using Pathfinder 2nd Edition, powered by Foundry VTT, with music by Michael Gelfi. Be sure to check us out on all the socials, the YouTubes and the things like that. We will be back here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for Gatewalkers. And Wednesday, I will be doing a kind of a test stream. I might be doing some like design work, that kind of thing. But I'll go to see whether we can do like the YouTube and the Twitch stuff all at once. So I hope you can see us for that. Otherwise, I believe our good friend the Dwarf Down Under is currently live.
He's popping some cabbages.
He's popping
Is
cabbages.
popping cabbages?
Popping cabbages.
So he's doing his community night. So if you're interested in like Warframe, be sure to watch like everything else like that. I'm also currently in talks with Dwarf on a future collaboration on a project.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone!
Good night.
Bye.
Arr.
Bye.